Yeah, when I landed with my flight, everything was in Korean, so I was literally surprised about that. So I have some struggle. So then it was my first reaction that okay, I've like remembered my Korean, like my language, everything. So it was really like surprising me.
I think the language barrier was the hardest part. I felt kind of like scared at the start because like I was alone, but then after that it got better. After like I made friends, after I met her, and then we just went out together, it was like much better. Yeah.
It's better.
So for me, I had a bit of a problem with my card because I didn't communicate well with my bank at the start. So I guess that's one tips for you guys. Be sure that your cards are like ready to go for Korea. But once I figured out that one, like it was basically as a new adventure because I was alone in a new country, in a complete different continent. So yeah.
For me personally, because it's not my first time in Korea, so I wouldn't say I had a very huge cultural shock, but definitely getting here alone and like carrying all the luggages and navigating was kind of hard for me, especially because I have like many stuff to carry. Yeah.
Well, this is my second time here, so the same thing with the first time that I came here. It was a very beautiful scenery. I came with one of my best friends. Her name's Taylor. And so when we both got here, it was just like a very overwhelming feeling. It was like a sense of nostalgia. So it was really good to be back and to just discover more of what Korean culture is.
So at the beginning when I was there, I decided to go together with one of my friends to Seowon. At the beginning I was literally okay, it's outside South Seoul, so it's going to be really a long like journey. But then when we went there, it was really beautiful, the city, and also we went to a few places for like a drama place, and also there was like beautiful like view because like we just go out for like some stairs and it was a bridge there, and we just look at the entire view of the city, and then so we enjoyed it there. We just walk around. There was a lot of people, and so it was really like beautiful, the city.
My favorite place, I kind of discovered this place when I was walking in Hongdae, and then I was just like walking by myself, and I walked to this like railway park. I think it was like an abandoned railway park, but then they renovated it into like it's called Gyeonggi Rail Line Park or something like that. Yeah, I think, and it's really beautiful because in the evening people like walk their dogs and then have like little kids running around. It's like a really nice place. So I just like go there, read my book, just chill, and then there's like cafes and stuff.
My top 3 spots in Seoul is firstly I would say Chongro Samga. There's so many nice food there, and like there's like a Gwangjang Shijang nearby, and yeah, it's just a really cute chill cafe area. Second one I would say Seoul Forest. If you have free time in the afternoon, definitely go to Seoul Forest and just like appreciate nature. And last but not least, I really like Apgujeong Rodeo. Yeah, again, there's many cool cafes there.
Yeah. Like one that I would add is like Insadong area and
Insadong.
Myeongdong. I really like those two. Like it's like a good combination, like nightlife, like a good and cute cafe, and like also like temples if you want to go be like a bit more like touristic stuff to see. So I think like yeah, and Hongdae, but that's something you must go.
For me, I would go a lot to the school cafeteria. I think that was one of the places I would go to every day. The food at Yonsei is incredible. They have like multiple options, and so that was one of the places that I would recommend going to for sure.
Seoul is like pretty big for its nightlife. So for example, I really like the fact that everything is open so late at night, even cafes, like you can just go and study. So one thing I feel like maybe it's very simple, but I feel like it's so like unique as a like Yonsei thing is like going with your friend, like maybe to a cafe and study, or even to like eat ramen at the next to the Han River at night. So yeah.
I definitely recommend like noraebang.
Yeah.
So after dinner, if you guys like have nothing really planned, just go to like noraebang and like sing a few songs, and you'll just feel really happy afterwards. And another activity that I really enjoy is cafe hopping. So in Seoul, there's so many different cafes. Pretty ones, cute ones, cool ones.
Dog,
cat, anything. Like there's so many cafes that you could go. So that like I really enjoyed exploring different cafes with my friends. Yeah.
I think doing programs like these that Yonsei provides is a great way to expand your network and to just make new friends from different places. So doing that was a very warming experience, a very new experience as well. So that's something I would recommend to for people who are coming here for the first time, is making new friends while you're here.
Bulgogi.
Bulgogi. For me, I would say the soups, because I really like drinking soup. So there's like 돼지국밥, there's like kimchi jjigae, there's also sorongtang. You know, like it's just a very wholesome and hearty meal to have.
Yeah, for me also like Korean barbecue. Like that's like a must to try.
Wow, so many. My most unique experience would be having the picnic at Hangang River. So I went with my friends to Yoido Park, and then we had we rented some picnic mats, and then we just sat by the river, and then just had like chicken, BHC chicken, and ramyeon from the convenience store. It was so good. It was so good, and the view was amazing. It was amazing.
Yeah. For me, it was I went to Namsan Tower. It was the first time that I went there, and it was like for sunset. So it was like I almost finished my class at 5, and I have to run there because it was the sunset. So I ate something really fast at McDonald's, and I went there with my friend. We're just running literally like up to this Namsan Tower, and like the